Hopefully by now you've settled into the class, you've gotten familiar with the key geographic terms, you've completed the course debate, you've done your OAE entry, and now you're transitioning into week 2, which, like I mentioned in the welcome video, is when you'll start the actual continent profiles, if you will. So for here on out, for the rest of the semester, each week you're going to be looking at one continent in particular. And no better continent to start off with than Africa. Obviously, it's the birthplace of humanity, and that's why I picked Africa to be the first continent that you'll study in this class. And so what you're going to be doing is locating significant landforms, regions, important bodies of water, political lines in various parts of Africa. Then you're going to be applying those 5 themes of geography that you learned about in week 1, and then you'll be delineating the 6 fundamental elements of geography within the African context for week 2. So there's 3 assignments this week. The first assignment is your second OAE entry, which is just a list of terms, so just follow that format. The next assignment will be a map quiz. So you'll be using the CIA World Factbook to help study where the different nations are within the continent of Africa. And on Wednesday, you'll have that quiz related to Africa. So you'll need to be familiar with where the DRC is, where Ghana is, where South Africa is, which that's an easy one, where Egypt is, Libya, Tanzania, or whatever, anywhere. You'll have to be familiar with those countries. And there's a lot of them in Africa, but it's good practice for the OAE test. So on Wednesday, you'll have that map quiz, and then on Sunday, you'll have your continent dossier uploaded as well. So that's what we'll be doing this week. Africa is a very exciting place. It's actually one of the continents that I'm most interested in terms of macro kinds of studies of history and geography. So as you all know from my other classes, that one of my subfields in my PhD is sub-Saharan African history. And I always stand by this, but I really do think that Africa will become a much stronger kind of continent than it has been over the last 200 years, is that it has all of the groundwork laid, and that there's just a few things that need to get flushed out in terms of corruption in many of these nations, political stability and stuff like that. But the amount of natural resources, its access to water, trade routes, all of that will make Africa, especially nations like Nigeria, Kenya even. I mean, there's a lot of places that are rapidly growing in terms of economic power and cultural and social power as well. So Africa is going to be a very exciting place in the coming decades. It's already exciting, but you know what I'm saying. So welcome to week 2. Just make sure you're following, the instructions in each assignment. Again, geography simple, so it's just very straightforward. Just do what you have to do. You'll get it done, and you'll do well on it. So really excited for this week. So enjoy. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Bye.